Let's test. Hello? Hello, hello? Let's test. Fantastic. Alright, okay. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to another stream. This time we've got some games from the Draft League. Obviously the main games that will get streamed are more the knockout games later on, but I figured why not? Why not put one of these on? So we've got two teams here. Maxime GM's team, GMFC, and we have Apex, which I don't even know who owns that team, to be honest. I think, let's have a look. I don't think it's any of them. Is it? Don't know anyway. But regardless, these two, both teams won their first matches. Apex, I think, were the ones responsible for the, was it 11-0? What was the score? It was a mad one. It was an absolutely mad one, wasn't it? Let me check for factual accuracy. But before I do that, let's just go through lineups real quick. We don't have much time. They are missing a right back still, Apex. But let's have a look. GMFC, left wing is Renko. Guys, use your hub names, man. What is this? Mazza, that's Micro. Taxi Student on CF. Simu on right wing. MTZ, CM. Lazo left back. Denk TCB, Traumatic, right back, and Maxime GM on goal. Few options on the bench. For Apex, they have left wing, they have K. CF is Slab, top scorer there currently, I think. Thomas Eusebio on right wing. Skies, CM. El Pacho, Montgomery, I don't know who that is on left back, sorry. Goose on CB, he actually does play the game apparently. Right back is Blank, and the goalkeeper, is that Aris? It might be Aris. Lego White Ninja, and it's a bunch of Chinese characters. Motherfuckers, use your hub names. Honestly, pissing me off. I don't even know. And they're waiting on a right back anyway. So on the bench for GMFC, they've got Marskin there, Pingus as well, and Altai by India. I'm guessing he's not part of the team. I think he's just watching. I don't know. But they've not got their tags on, so who cares? Anyway, missing a right back. We're waiting on him. Don't message me, Skeg. I'm streaming, lad. Hi. And then we are still waiting on right back. They do have Delic arriving. Or no, sorry, Clipsy pretending to be Delic. And it is indeed going to be... Motherfucker. How dare you? That's how you get blocked. Yeah, don't do that again. So, we've got K moving to right back now, and on the left wing, we have Clipsy being brought in. Yeah, okay, bro. Okay, bro. Alright, good to see you, John Skeg. Right, let's have a look what kind of action we've got going on now. Timeout is over, and the game begins. And the winner of this will have 2 wins under their belt. I believe it's 3... Now, don't quote me on this. I believe it's 3 losses. If it's anything like last draft leagues, 3 losses and you're out. So, both teams have a good leeway. Both winning their first match. If they can get the second win here, they'll feel a lot more secure. And Micro's through and shoots off the crossbar, looking to get that early lead that would settle his team a bit better. Thomas passing it straight to Simu, very strangely, and the shot straight at the keeper. But very bizarre that. I don't know what was going on there. I think he panicked a little bit. Something happens when you're in the draft league and all the eyes are watching you. And you're playing with all these players that you usually won't get a chance in front of. Here we go now. Clipsy. Cross in. Saved point blank by Maxime on Slabo. And again, why is his hub name actually Zdenko Delic? Or has he just trolled me? The little prick. Can we use our hub names, guys? Because it's just annoying for me to commentate. For one. MTZ now looking to find a way through. Gets a shot off. Blocked by Gus, who sent it as far as Simu. Trying to find his way around, but loses the ball. Skies. Taking his time. Holding position. Waiting for options. And going to try and drive it himself into MTZ. Interception by Montgomery. On the left back there. And now it's K. The right back pushed up, tries to send a through ball, but Kermit is going to get there. Traumatic with the clean up. Quick pass to MTZ in the middle. Just driving it through, waiting for some response. And Options gets it out wide to Simu, who flusters on the ball, and it goes out for a throw-in. Goes out to Montgomery, who again, I don't know who this is either. And resets the ball back to, again, somebody who I have no idea who this is either. So you know what? Fuck you guys. You're not getting commentary on you for not having a proper name. This guy's now driving it forwards. Sends it across. Can't find a way through. Too many bodies back by Maxime GM's team for Apex to break down, and they're struggling. But the through ball from Gus, not good enough, I'm afraid. But yes, to clarify what I was saying before, yeah, this Apex team with Slabhead did indeed get the 14-1 win over Stalfang FC, who will be streamed later, I believe, from a point of view. But yeah, interesting stream to watch that. Ball lifted in over the heads of everyone now for a goal kick. And on the contrary, what a GM. Let's see, I don't even know who GM plays. They played Evil Penguins and they won 10-4. So two teams that won huge margins in that tap in there from Micro. You don't expect him to miss that, especially what a rocket into the stands. It's Slabhead now, driving it forwards and the numbers are back, but Dengti clears it up on his own and takes it forwards. A lifted ball, but Skies holding off Micro. Montgomery now. Across. K finds Skies. Through ball to Thomas. Nice quick worked pass. Who maybe cuts inside. Will he go for the cross? He goes for the cross instead, and it's a wonderful header by Slabhead into that side net. Maxime GM nowhere near that in the end. Nice and simple from Thomas, taking it down the line, sending a cross in, and finding his man who just posterizes the defenders there. And Apex have that 1-goal lead, showing that maybe that 10-1, 11-1 goal was not a fluke. Lazo driving it forwards. And Options either side, gives it to Micro, who gives it to Simu now in the box. Lifts it over. K clears it with a header, but it's still in play. Cross comes in, headed out. And Slabhead switches it to Thomas. Take their time on this attack. Skies out to Montgomery, left back, who's overlapping and switches it inside. Clipsy now, who's through on goal, and a wonderful slide tackle from MTZ. Oh, Future has arrived. Is he one of their players? He is indeed. Header from Slab, met by Maxime this time. Future could be quite a difference maker, I think. Micro gives it forwards. Left winger crosses it out. And Micro on the edge of the box shoots straight forwards. I have to remind myself who this is. It's fucking Renko and Delic. Yeah, there you go. Delic on one wing, Clipsy on the other. Sorry, Simu on the other. It's the other side I'm talking about. Just patient delivery from Apex. Now Delic 2v1 on the line. Losing out to MTZ. Tried to be a bit clever with it. And MTZ going to be nice and composed. They are behind, but they know there is time. And here he goes. Tries to run it forward. Sends it across. It's Delic now. Looking for the cross in. Back post. MTZ with the diving header. Absolutely explosive. And they were patient. They bought their time. And that is a wonderful cross as well. Beautiful cross and a diving header. We don't see that very often. Very powerful. And they've got their equaliser. Both teams showing up today. It's Clipsy now down the wing. Cuts inside, sends a cross in, headed out. Micro now. Accelerating the play. Still holds on to the ball. Delic, not many options available in the attacks, that sends it back. Just trying to bait them in on the GM team, but the tackle comes in from Slabhead, and Thomas is now set off by Skies. Gets the ball to Slabhead in the box. And yes, he absolutely deserved that goal. Being the creator of it from the beginning. The slide tackle wins the ball back. Runs into that space. A wonderful ball from Thomas, because it's quite within Dainty's reach there. Surprised he didn't get an interception. And Slabo, nice and composed, gets that 2-1 lead, restoring Apex once again into the lead. Let's see if there's any response from GM, who are going very aggressively now. Simu switches it in, headed out as far as Slabo, who sets off on an adventure to score another goal. Boxing inside, cut out by Dainty. Micro sends it long for MTZ. Will the ball stay in play? No, just out for the throw-in. Goes back to the goalkeeper, playing it about, taking their time. Skies has gone into that centre-back position too. A lot of freedom in these positions, and as you can see, Kay on right wing finds the ball to Slabo, who's just offside. But a lovely overlap, creating some real danger there on that attack. Good interception from Skies. And Apex taking their time, trying to bait the GM team out. Unsuccessful pass there. MTZ now gives it to Renko. Finds a beautiful lifted ball just through the gap to Micro, who could not finish. Tried to be too tricky with the goalkeeper. And now it's Slabo driving forwards. 4 people around him. Gets the ball out to Thomas, who might find the cross again. Cut out by Lazo. Good defending from the fullback. And the ball tried to find Kermit on the overlap. Intercepted by the corresponding fullback, who's driving it forwards. And out to Clipsy. And the ball nearly could have got to Slab's feet there, but not quite. Quick throw in taken. MTZ in the centre. Lifts it out wide. It will stay in for the cross. Double fake, triple fake. MTZ on the edge. Deflected on his shot. Good tackle from Kermit. Tries to find the pass. And oof, very close to get there. Return goal and get back into this game. Still tailing, but that's a wonderful ball from Lazo. If Renko's onside, he is indeed. And he could find a shot or a pass across to Sibu, who tries to be too unselfish maybe. And again, Apex now on the charge with Slab taking the front line. Intercepted by Dainty, and MTZ sets off Simu on the edge. He's got Micro in the little gap. Gives it back to MTZ. Looks for the shot. Just wide. Not too far, though. And they do need some bit of magic to get back into this. It's not been incredibly one-sided, but they are certainly lacking. At least in the attack. Good passing round from Apex. Taking their time, being safe. And looking for the through ball now. Slab, for some reason, getting a yellow card there. Questionable. MTZ on the wing. He's got Micro inside, but doesn't matter as he loses the ball for the throw-in. And MTZ tries to switch it, but intercepted by Gus. Good read by the CB. Clipsy now out to the fullback, or even Thomas on the wing. Many numbers in the box, and the cross comes in, out. Montgomery tackled by Traumatic. 1 minute left, if that, and there you go, that is the half. So the end of the first half, Apex leading 2-1 on GM. Both teams in their previous engagements having 10 goals apiece in their matches. So high scoring teams. Not so much high scoring today, 2-1, but definitely a lot of action, that's for sure. Those are your stats there. Apex in control of possession, and when you're ahead, you do get that leeway, and I'm sure they're going to be nice and composed throughout. But the shots are there for GMFC, and they just need a bit of luck their way to change the game. Thomas to Skies, who is outnumbered in the middle, gives it away to Goose. Sends it forwards to Thomas now, isolated on the 1v1. And drawing in defenders now. Can't find an option, so sends it back. Hey, can he do any better? Drives it and drives it. And passes it, but he's offside. Micro against a wall of red. Having to send it back, and sends it back to Slab. Not the player he wanted to send it to, but MTZ does well to coerce the threat. It's now Delic running it forwards. MTZ likes that central position for the shot. And a bit of luck, would have had a good opportunity there. Not this time. You've got to think that Apex might be feeling a little bit of the heat now, as more chances are coming in the opposite way. So let's see if they keep up this control and this composure, or... Oh, Gus. Oh my god. He's using his config there. Lazo intercepts in the end, however. Micro through ball to Simu. Lots of space to find the cross. Deploys it in. Oh, it's off the crossbar twice! And out for a throw-in. And what a chance they had to get that equaliser. Astonishing bit of luck for Apex. Micro tries to find his way through. And it's Renko's got the ball. Shoots first post. Saved. Couldn't be saved from the corner, however. Renko sends it in, first post. And Micro with a weak header, intercepted by the goalkeeper. 54 minutes in, there's still a good amount of time to go. And one goal buffer that doesn't look incredibly stable with the chances we've seen. So you will definitely have to see Apex looking for that extra goal. Montgomery running it through, gets past MTZ, but good teamwork with Traumatic there, winning it back. And he finds the ball. It's Renko in the box. Not many options, holding it, finds it in. Header, too weak for the goalkeeper. Switched across by Thomas. Goes to Skies. Very overloaded in the midfield, this GM team. Sitting back and holding the space. It's a question of whether Apex will continue to drive forward, and they do. They find space with their fullback overlapping. Montgomery still running, gets the ball. Ooh, could have been a good ball, that. Unfortunate. Micro out to Renko. Back to Micro in the centre. Tackled by Skies. Okay, looking for a pass. Gets it to Slabhead. Twists and turns and sends it back. And they know there's not much urgency for them. It's the really GM's team, and you can see that as we turn back, send the ball back to Gus, who sends it to K. Just trying to draw out the GM team, who are sitting deep, trying not to concede that extra goal. But if they keep doing that, it won't stop the inevitable loss, as they are currently behind. Thomas now finds a cross off the post. And the woodwork has seen a lot of the ball today, absolutely. It's me, Alti, your captain, lad. Yes, indeed. Simu on the wing, spinning around, gets across. Oh, wonderful save! And the second time as well. If only I knew who the fuck this was, I could actually commend him. Probably Aristotle is my guess. That's the only one that has Chinese characters. Boo you, bro. Fuck it, you're benched. I'll bring Shards in. Montgomery. Back to the goalkeeper. Playing it round the box. Trying to draw in that pressure to work around it. But the pressure isn't really coming. Skies now. Gets it out to Thomas. Got a couple options in the box. Can he find one? Out to Skies now. Spins and spins. Loses out in the end. Good drive and pass. And Simu finds a pass to Micro. But he's just offside. Coming up to 70 minutes of the game. 2/3 nearly gone. Well, more than that now, really. Shit maths for me. Skies taking that second CB position in the build-up. Gives it out to K. The fullback's really getting involved in this game. And a through ball that isn't met by Thomas in the end. Pressure being applied, however. And dealt with. MTZ. Takes it forwards. Many numbers on him. Can't get the pass off in time. And Goose sends it out for a throw-in. All the left back typing gets caught there. MTZ in the box. Still looks for the pass to Micro. Cut out brilliantly there. And it's Clipsy now. Under many numbers, gets it out wide. Slabo, can he reach that? Does indeed. Still got the stamina to run, and he's trying to twist and turn, trying to take himself inside. Does win the throw-in, however. And we're seeing a similar score to the Man United game today, although the colours are swapped around. And similar action, that was an FA Cup match. This also being a cup of sorts. I believe it would go to penalties and extra time. There has to be a winner for every match. So if they can just get one goal and equalise, they have a chance of getting back into this GM side. Oh, what a ball to MTZ, who can't find his way through. Gets it to Micro. Shot is too weak and well saved. And the pressure, you can see all the chances have been from GM so far in this second half. You need Ole, that's what you need. Not Fletcher. Bring him back. Oh, he's at the wheel, lad. It's Micro, finds a cross. Only as far, but Renko on the edge. A free shot, lots of space, and hits the post with it. Okay, back to Skies. Goose running up in that centre mid position now. They've swapped places. And lots of space given. But Apex happy to just hold the ball sensibly. Gus, slithering his way through and forgets the ball. MTZ to Micro, who hasn't been at the races today. Skies, good feet to get through, and a tackle has to come from Denkti as Slab was getting free. Interception by Kermit, it's good. Gives it out to Simu. Doesn't have the stamina to run it forwards, I believe. Otherwise, a good chance on there. MTZ facing up Skies. Through ball to Renko. Finds a cross lifted. Gus defends it very well. Slab, wonderful feet again. Winning that free kick as they have to take him down. Yellow card to Lazo. 5 minutes to go and GM just need that one goal. And they might have it with this interception. Cut out by Skies in the end. But they just need one goal to get that equaliser and get it to extra time. And they can win it there. And they have been the better team in terms of having more challenges in the second half. But they've just been unsuccessful. Renko out wide. Tries to find the ball in. Micro in the box. The shot too straightforward to beat that goalkeeper. And sensibly, seemingly unfazed. Oh God, I say that as the ball put out for a corner. I was going to say they were quite composed, playing around the back. Such a tight lead and so close to the end of the game. The cross comes in. Simu with a header. I think he's expecting to volley that. 2 minutes of normal time left. Time is running out for GM to secure some freedom. Get one more goal. And Slab is taking his time in the corner. 4 minutes of extra time. Plays it back safely. Across to K. And I think Apex trying to just wrap up this game. K, he has options in the box. Can he find Clipsy? Does indeed, but instead... Oh my God! Slavo missing a free goal. Outrageous. And the minutes are ticking down. MTZ, quick, finds the ball, but Simu does keep it in just about. Can he get a cross in? Whips it in, back post. It's up in the air. It's out for a corner. And there's only 2 minutes to go. All the numbers in the box from Apex. Cross comes in. Bounces awkwardly. Oh, he should have left that for the keeper. It doesn't matter. The ball is out. Will the goalkeeper collect it? Maxime with the last minute and a half of the game. Time running out. Simu now driving it forward. Can he find another cross to get his team that chance they need? Oh, it's a weak cross. Dramatic on the edge. Seconds left of the game. We're talking literally last chance of the game. Cross comes in. And out and over. And there you go. 2-1 Apex taking the lead. But the game looked like it could have turned just at the end. If only they had that passion and that speed and intensity and had a bit more luck on their chances. I think they did have some great chances. 16 shots to 7. 6-7. 16 shots to 7, man. Double the shots. Yet they could not find the back of the net. 10 key passes. And they've got some incredible attackers in that team. So very surprising to see. Right. Wow. Incredible. Right. So here's the thing, right? Let's have a look. I don't know if I've got time for interviews, technically, before my game, anyway. But I don't know if people do interviews on draft. Fuck it. We're not doing it. We'll do it when it's actual knockouts. But that was a cool game. I'll just quickly go over what we've seen and what we've got coming up next. When it comes to knockouts, we'll do proper interviews. I can't bother doing it for a game like that. So, we've got next up Miar winners versus Norwich Albion. Chroma versus Goo FC as well. Those are of the winning 1-0 people. And then getting some games that are streamed. There is Starlefang FC versus Tole Tole. That is coming up in half an hour, and that is going to be streamed POV. So definitely tune in for that. Really interesting stream that we'll see there. A few more games later. Let me see. I think that's the only one that's being streamed. Let me just see the results that we've just had. So in other news, we just saw 2-1 Apex, a very close game overall, and GM looked like they could have taken it back. But Apex very cushy with a nice 2-win lead now. They should be hopefully getting through to the quarterfinals by the looks of things. GM going to have to fight harder to stay in it. And alternatively, Deep Esports 8-2 on Bathtub Ballers. Quite a hefty scoreline between them. And I think have Bathtub... Yeah, they won their first game, so it's not all over for them. They definitely can come back into this. But anyway, half an hour. Be here if you want to see Stahl versus whatever it is. I've forgotten what they're called. Stahl, Fang, EFC versus Tole Tole. That's in half an hour. And it will be POV streamed by Janir, I believe. So, stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in a bit.